Last rule today is a proposed amendment narrowing an exception created by a rule for certain political advertising appearing on social media. Will Jim please introduce this item?
Thank you, Chair. Here, this proposed amendment would make clear that political advertising disclosure statement is required when a person is paid to post that political advertising. And it does this, as you say, by narrowing an exception that was created by Rule 26.1. Currently, a disclosure statement is not required on political advertising posted or reposted on the internet, as long as the person posting or reposting does not pay to have that post boosted or promoted or shown up as a political advertisement. This would add a subparagraph that also says it doesn't apply if the person did not post or repost in return for consideration, and this gets at the idea of a candidate or organization paying individuals to post political advertising. There you'd have to have the political advertising disclosure statement stating who actually paid for that political advertising. And this is the reason for this amendment is it's not a hypothetical. There's at least one business whose business model now is to do just that, and this really narrows an exception created by rule. So this standing alone, the statute I think would require that to have a political advertising disclosure statement, and the rule makes clear that it's not part of that exception created by 26.1.
Any
So
questions?
these people would be like influencers or whatever that are getting paid to make these posts
If
by
it's
somebody else.
Right. If it's
Okay.
political advertising containing express advocacy, then they would require the disclosure statement. And it's similar. I mean, you see this with FTC with sponsored posts where people try to make it seem like it's organic ad placement, and FTC requires something like hashtag sponsored or paid or something like that. Here we have a law that says if you post political advertising on an internet website, you need the political advertising disclosure statement. And all this is doing is saying this rule that you thought might apply and might give you an exception actually does not give you an exception there.
Any question for Jim, Commissioners? Do I have a motion to publish the amendment to Rule 26.1 in the Texas Register? Commissioner Flood moves. Commissioner Craycraft seconds. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? All right, let's move